Hello everybody and welcome to the Spring 2017 semester 6th and final installment of LTV News. On today's program, we'll be discussing various TCNJ campus events such as the Astronomy Club's Star Party, All College Theater's Evening of Shorts and more. Stay with us. From Kendall Hall, I'm Kelsey Haynes. Let's get started. Over the course of 2 days, Friday, April 21st and Saturday, April 22nd, All College Theater hosted 3 performances of their 2017 Evening of Shorts at the Don Evan Black Box Theater in Kendall Hall. The show, which gives students the opportunity to showcase their talents and creativity to a large audience, consisted of 5 student-written, directed, and acted one-act play productions. This year's offerings included Post-its by Sam Franz, Admissions by Sam Miller, You Can't Kill a Cactus by Brooke Bonero, Framed by Jonathan Edmondson, and The Mystery at Twickenham Vicarage by Henry Albright. From comedy to drama to mystery, the plays covered a wide variety of genres and explored topics ranging from relationships to grief to sexual assault. On the production, the aforementioned director of Post-its, Sam Franz, told LTV, quote, "The process of directing a show was completely humbling. I'm honored to have been given the opportunity to see my vision come to life on a stage with such a talented group," end quote. LTV captured footage from the act production, so without much further ado, here are excerpts from the show.
And I died?
You died. I know, it's a lot to take in.
I'm only 56.
I know.
And I just lost 12 pounds.
I know. Your mother called. Call her. Did you call your mother? Went to lunch with your mother, back soon.
Your new best friend, my mother, called. Call her.
Ronan.
Natalie.
What is that?
It's Jason. Oh, God.
That's Jason?
In other news, TCNJ students took a look up at the stars for the Astronomy Club's once every semester Star Party. On April 11th, for the nighttime event, the club set up a telescope in Quimby's Prairie and invited students to take a look through the beautiful night sky and the many objects that occupy it. As per usual, the rest of the event took place inside, where the club members put out cookies, juice boxes, and various other refreshments that students were free to enjoy while watching episodes of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Every 30 minutes, club members ushered event participants into the school's planetarium, located in the physics building, and took them through a stunning tour of our solar system. Armed with an extensive knowledge of each planet and their moons, sophomore and Astronomy Club president Chris Lewis taught a room filled with curious observers about the surrounding universe. When asked about the Star Party, Lewis said to LTV, quote, "I'd say my favorite part of the event is when people get to see for the first time these great objects in the night sky and our planetarium. It's what I like to call a whoa moment," end quote. Next up, from Wednesday, April 27th to Sunday, April 30th, TCNJ hosted Alumni Weekend, where TCNJ graduates from all years came back to the school to reminisce about old times and their former classmates and participate in a wide variety of events. Between attending concerts, dinners, and celebrations, former TCNJ students certainly had a lot to keep them busy during their visit. To find out more, we sent an LTV News correspondent to the event. Take it away.
Thanks, Kelsey. I'm Jake Boyle, and I'm here reporting from Alumni Weekend's premier event, the All-Alumni Celebration, here on Green Lawn. Hundreds of alumni and their family have come together for a fun-filled afternoon. Let's take a closer look.
The feelings here, the feeling of warmth has been beyond our wildest expectation. It's been fabulous.
Taking the tour with the carts and seeing many of the buildings that are still here when we were here, but to see how beautiful the campus has remained and expanded. It's much, 50 years later, it's still as gorgeous as ever and probably that much better. Of course, that much better.
I was here just for today, and this is great. I mean, I'm seeing people I haven't seen in literally years. I get to see some of the people I lived with and get to see the campus that I really loved when I was here, and it's grown to be something really cool, and the improvements that they've made are fantastic.
It's been fun seeing where I spent a lot of time when I was here. I spent some time in the social science building where I spent a lot of time when I was at the college. Also, it was honestly pretty fun to go to ICOF. My wife and I went to ICOF. We were both alumni and ate a lot of things that I ate when I was a student. I was saying to her, nothing tastes like ICOF Hall to me than like powdered scrambled eggs with greasy tater tots and ketchup and root beer.
My most memorable moments would, of course, have to be meeting my hubby, college union board, the rat, and other things that can't be named.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with my wife. Meeting my wife, and we were in college union board together, so we certainly enjoyed that, and it was a great experience being here.
We are all a family, and coming together today to celebrate that tradition is a wonderful feeling.
We partied a lot. I guess every class probably says that. A lot of good concerts. It's a beautiful campus. It was just a lot of camaraderie. School wasn't so big then. You kind of knew a lot of people.
I got a great education. That was the most important thing. That's why we came here. And then beyond that, just friends that are lifelong friends. And I would say that those two things make this whole experience.
My most memorable moment was freshman year when Kennedy was shot and how the campus responded. And then the other moments are happy moments, meeting Tony, friendship, sorority life, fraternity life, my major, all of that. It's all a wonderful memory, really.
Some of my best memories were working in res life, staying up late, helping other students, and just having the whole TCNJ experience here on campus.
So my favorite experience was meeting my fiance here in res life when we worked together.
I would say to current TCNJ students, just make the most of it. It's a lot of times we hear that this is a small school, but that doesn't mean that you can have big opportunities here. And beyond here, I can say for a fact that you can carry the education and experience far. And I would just say take that opportunity and run with it.
For further information about TCNJ's annual Alumni Weekend, or for opportunities for former TCNJ graduates, feel free to contact the Alumni Affairs Office at alumni@tcnj.edu. For Lions Television, I'm Jake Boyle. Take it away, Kelsey.
On Friday, April 21st, Colleges Against Cancer and co-sponsors Delta Tau Delta, Student Government, and Phi Kappa Psi held its 12th annual Relay for Life event in the Student Recreation Center from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. This relay is dedicated to both raising money for the American Cancer Society and research for the American Cancer Society and early-stage cancer prevention, and honoring those affected by the terrible disease. Organizations around campus began fundraising during Paint the Campus Purple Week, but for the event set up multiple stops along the track for opportunities to donate. While many sold goods for eating or keeping, various activities were involved to motivate contributions as well. Highlights of the evening included the Luminaria ceremony, where cancer victims and survivors were honored, and guest speakers' stories about how they or a loved one had been affected by the disease. So far, this year's relay has raised around $55,000, but the donations do not end with the event. Contributions will continue to be accepted through August 31st, so be sure to contribute as much as possible to this great cause. You can go to cancer.org to donate. And just like that, we've reached the end of this semester's final installment of LTV News. Whether you've seen one episode or all of them, we here at Lions Television want to thank everybody who tuned in to LTV News this semester. We hope by doing so you learn more about the TCNJ campus and community at large. We'll be back in the fall 2017 semester with even more news to cover. If you're interested in joining LTV, like us on Facebook or email us at ltv@tcnj.edu. For all of us here at Lions Television, I'm Kelsey Haynes. See you next time.